Welcome guys, back to another episode of Hypixel Skyblock Ironman. Today we're doing some Crimson Isles in order to be able to get started with the Crimson Isle starter quest, which allows us to join a faction and be able to get up to the point where we can do Kundra. Because Kundra is going to be very essential to getting a combat setup for outside of dungeons right now, which is something that we really need to do. If you guys enjoyed this video today, please consider liking and subscribing, as I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers right now, so every subscriber counts. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys when we get started. Alright, so we are here in the Crimson Isles, and now we have just entered a stronghold. The first thing we need to do here is to help Elle with the quest. So we need to talk to Elle here. There's just like 1 second, I'm pretty busy right now. So we just need, wait, I need to get into actual armor I can do damage with. And start killing all 3 of these laces. Now these laces don't attack us, but they are pretty annoying to deal with. As you can see, a lot of the mobs here have a lot of health. So chances are we're not going to be able to defeat any of the mobs pretty quickly right now. If we're lucky, we'll be able to loot their stuff. But chances are, or we might not be able to get started on the quest right now. Oh, and I completely forgot I need to put my stuff away. My coins away, because coins. But yeah, wait, I was about to say they disappeared, but I completely forgot they just stopped burning for a second. But yeah, they're doing some talking, yeah, you know, yada yada yada. And they need 2 spectre dusts, 3 lace ashes, and 4 mega chunks. Now this is gonna take me a little bit to get, so I'll see you guys when I get this stuff. Alright, so we've reached the Scarleton now, and this is the mage place. Now they reached their community center, which we're gonna continue to follow Elle because they just want to keep running. But here they are, they stopped here. Now we can talk to them. And then they're just like, you don't need to follow me everywhere, you know. Oh, and they're just telling us to explore the village, so we're going to talk to a couple of these guys. And then but what we're really supposed to do is just go up here. We can't go up there because we're not allowed, we're not mage. And so, Elle is going to tell us about the 2 different factions with the tensions between them, and talk to us and talk to us about the stuff that's going on between them. So, well, they're just like, in fact, you have to choose a faction, but it's a little bit early for that. I don't care. I want to join a faction. Vince. They say it didn't let me do it, so I'm just gonna do it there. Okay, so now it's not. They say it's not gonna be easy to join you. Ooh, because of course we have to do a bunch of stuff, and the first thing is we have to get Lumino fiber. We get that from Ashfang. But of course, that's not the first thing we have to do. It's the Taka really educate. Maddox, yes. Alright, so we got through the quest line. I mean, that allows us to choose an extra. So now we have an extra Maddox bat phone. So now we have 3. Which, don't worry, we are going to be using one of the Maddox bat phones. The 3rd Maddox bat phone for something later. So we're just going to head over the Scarleton Plaza to the cathedral here, and now the arrow, you can see here the objective. If you don't know where you're going, you can follow the arrow, but I know exactly where we're going because I've done this. So we're just gonna and they say, you're not one of my students. I hope you are not here to rob me. I can still take out 12 of you young guns. Yes, I have something to show you. Present item. They're like, where did you find this? This looks like an older, simpler version of our ability phones, in a way that is remarkable. Oh, but why do you have this? Are you interested in that kind of magical technology? Yes. Let me write you a letter of recommendation. And straight from the dean, and now we go talk to the queen. And not the Queen of England, the Queen of the Mages. That was, I don't know. I'm cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. And I'm gonna fucking cut that out. Oh, that was a terrible joke. I would have. Anyway, so we are just traveling back over here with our letter of recommendation. After I totally didn't make a terrible joke. Like, why are you here? I have a recommendation. And just present item. A letter of recommendation from the dean. Intriguing. Utmost faith in the dean goes into the faction. If you are up to no good, they'll revoke it. So now that we've joined them, which we have to go all the way back here, and here's L. And there's like, oh wow, it worked. I'm so happy for you. You left me for dead, L. What do you mean? The research got stolen. I know where it can be found. We have to go to the Bastion here. Follow you. You think I'm really gonna do that, L? Anyways, we'll see you guys when L shows up at the thing because we have to wait for her. Alright, so L finally got here. So now we can just go over here and proceed to steal stuff. Now this is gonna take away everything. So we gotta be very careful. Alright, so we are just here in the Bastion here. And we are trying not to get discovered. I want to get over this wall without getting detected or caught. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of parkouring, just because why not? That's now we're very close to the research, the dean's research. Now we have reached the research here, and now we can just go, and now we can wait for a phone call from L. But imagine just L just ghosts me. That'd be funny. Though it would be perfectly in character for a woman when talk to me. Definitely. So now we're just waiting for the. But yeah, we're just waiting for them now. In the meantime, let's just go explore a couple of areas. But I'm pretty sure we have to head all the way back to the mage faction now. So we're gonna go back behind here because it's faster. And just grappling hook around. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot I actually have mana. So we can teleport back here. And we're just waiting for the phone call from L. Which, that's fun. But yeah, we have to complete this quest line in order to do Kundra, which I want to do Kundra. Oh, wait a minute, L calling me. But yeah, I basically want to do this quest line in order to be able to do Kundra, which there we can unlock Crimson Armor, which is a massive upgrade from our End Armor. Like, a massive upgrade. Of course, we're going to actually need an actual sword. So yeah. So we have to go back to the Dean now. And talk to them. And they're just like, I can't thank you enough. What you did was heroic. You're probably aware, but you used to be pig farmers, but so far turned our pigs into piglins. For decades, we had to survive with almost nothing to eat until we learned magic. Amazing. Piglins can nether wars, they certainly can't. So yeah, and they've been doing stuff, and they need stuff, and they have a lamp, which actually sell lamps. Of course, the apprentice is missing. I know where the apprentice is. But it ain't looking too good. Good for the apprentice, let me tell you. You'll see what I mean. We're just gonna completely ignore the mage outlaw there, but I know exactly where they are. Because the apprentice is over in the barbarian faction. Obviously, they're not a traitor, but something bad happened to them. They're in the burning desert over here. Look. We have to talk to Captain Ahone first, and then of course you can see the blood right here. But he's in grave danger, so we have to save him. Which, of course, if I remember correctly, he's near here. They say look for the apprentice. I'm trying to remember where he was. Once again. Because he was around here somewhere. That's the fun part, is another search. Yay. So I'm just gonna cut back to when I find him right now, okay? They said call him for help, and I was like find the apprentice. What the frick do you mean? There's just blood trails here. I saw him briefly for like a second. But yeah. Though yeah, Captain Hone should arrive in a second here. Or a couple seconds. He would get to come up the long path. Oh wait, no, there he is. But yeah, he's just health potting nothing. There's nobody there. What do you mean? But yeah, he needs medical protection and shit. But yeah, they're just potting nothing, and they're just right next to the dukedom. I'm right here. Ah crap, there's blazes. Cause oh wait, no, those ain't blazes. Those are ghasts. Anyways, now we have to talk to Ladine. I'm gonna do a cheeky strat and then just ring him. You found just said he what? Sulfur, this is catastrophic. My poor apprentice. It is my fault. I shouldn't send him on difficult missions. This also delays my work because they need all those materials now. Which they're just like, oh, you're willing to help. Oh boy. First is we need lumino fiber. Oh wait, no, we need 10 magma chunks and 5 burning ice first. So get back to you guys when I have that. Alright, so we have all the stuff that we need now. So we just need to head back to the Dean now. Oh, so, and yes, I did get some help from one of my guildmates that you saw me. He getting carried by dungeons because why not? Because I want to get Crimson Armor as fast as possible because it is just as good as Shadow Assassin at this stage of the game outside of dungeons. But of course, we're inevitably going to have to get Shadow Assassin outside of dungeons. But we need to go talk to the Dean, which I wonder if we can give him the stuff by phone. Let me know when you've obtained them. Oh yeah, we do have to go visit him. Boo! So we're just gonna head into the cathedral here and head up these stairs and then hand the stuff to him. And now he's got the stuff. Finally, after 3 hours, we finally dealt over 1 million damage to get the hollowed skull. So now we can finally go back and talk to the Dean. Like, this, I literally am not kidding. This took 3 hours just to figure out a way to deal with 1 million damage. So I was just like, I'm just gonna damage him and hope, damage him with my Bonzo staff and hope nobody comes in and then immediately just ask for help when I have done 1 million damage, which it worked. So now we can just head back to the Dean with said hollow skull, though getting 20 of those in the future for a Ragnarok axe might be useful. So we are heading back now. Oh. And then we can just go through here. I probably should be using my AOTE, but we don't talk about that. And then we do that. Head over here, up the stairs, and talk to our boy. Ah, yes, and then we just have the research here. And now we need lumino fiber. So, I'll see you guys in about, let's see here. It'll take me about 10 hours to find an actual Ashfang party and actually deal damage. So, see you guys then. Alright, so we should be finishing Ashfang here in a second, which I had, if you got wondering how I'm getting this lumino fiber, obviously I'm getting carried because it's not exactly like I can kill the Ashfang underlings or acolytes myself, and I died there. Oh, I gotta head back. Like, really quickly, it shouldn't take too long. But yes, we did 10 million damage there, or just as I was hitting stuff. Of course, it's gonna come into my inventory in a brief second. I want to record the end of the Ashfang fight because why not? Now, if I want more lumino fiber, I'm gonna have to do that a lot more. Or like, and there's still like where I'm at, running back. Heck, because I mean, of course I had to immediately die at the end of the fight. Because I mean, carried moment. But I'm getting there. I should get lumino fiber for this. 1 lumino fiber. If I'm lucky, I can get urchin. But no, hey, I got Kundra key though. That is great. I could really use it. And now, of course, thank him for the carry. Yeah, probably pay him back with some money from my main earlier, or later, or just for the service. But now we can finally head back and give the lumino fiber to the dean. Of course, we have to travel all the way back because that's how the quest works. We should be there in a brief second. We can probably teleport up here to save a couple seconds. It's because why not? And then we're over here, and then we could just go like that, and then go over here, put the lumino fiber in our hand. But yeah, it's also used to craft a fire veil wand, which, yeah, that's gonna require 10 Ash Fang kills, which, oh boy, that would be fun. But anyways, hand this to him, and there we go. Now we need to give a leather cloth to them. From the Barbarian Duke X. So come back when I have the leather cloth. Oh, I just came back like I just died of Barb Duke. I didn't know if I had dealt enough damage to them yet. I was waiting to see if their health bar would change, but apparently I dealt enough damage. So we can grab the leather cloth, which that, by the way, that took a lot less time than I expected. I genuinely thought it would take me a couple hours just to get it done. But it's been like 20 minutes since the Ash Fang clip. So we got our leather cloth, and we can now head back to the guy. And I still need to get my Jerry boxes. I need to just go through the arena there, because why not? And Roland wants me to fight them again, because why not? Because that's part of their quest. But we are not going to focus on any of that. We're just heading back here, and this should be and now I believe this is the last thing that we need for it, because I've never done the mage side of the quest. I've only done the barbarian side of the quest, so I didn't know we needed a leather cloth here. But anyways, I think that maybe where he is. But yes, here we are. We need to wait. Where'd my phone go? Oh wait, my phone's right there. Here. Ring, ring. Yes, they're just like, the Beastcraft RS, perfect timing. Our entire stash of sulfurs got stolen. I have no idea how they did it. The queen is warning me against hasty conclusions, but enough is enough. We cannot let the barbarians trespass our borders without retaliation. And they... Now! Oh, crying out loud. Anyways, they want me to head to the Forgotten Skull, which of course you can see the objective there is telling me where to go, but I already know where to go. I'm just gonna run right through these barbarians here because they don't care about me enough to smack me. Because I don't have high enough reputation for that. Now, normally if I was doing it on my main where I had a lot, and I went through the mage faction, they would just, the mages would immediately, he'd start firing at me just because whoever I pass by, which is funny because it's not like they can kill me. But anyway, we're just heading up here now and go over here, and now we can see exactly what's going on here. Of course, this is the perfect spot for a sulfur piece to be, but we can see what happened. And I was just saying exactly what happened. They're just saying, this is a big misunderstanding. I saw what happened. I saw everything. A monster was carrying sulfur, mountains of sulfur. This monster had giant tentacles. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. El of the Nether, do not attempt to trick us. Your motives are noble, but time for diplomacy is over. And they think that, they both think that each of them stole each other's sulfur. But yeah, they were both robbed by Kundra. But yeah, it's just going through the quest line here. Basically, stuff is immense power, cause Kundra. But basically, that's just they're saying. I remember back when Kundra first came out, it was just a pretty basic boss fight, nothing like it is today. But now you can see they're going over here and they're going inside here, of course, which that's a great idea given there's dive ghasts up there. They're trying to kill me. But anyways, they're just walking in here, and you can see this is basically the upgrades for it. But now we talk to L here, and now they're saying, and if you know any strong adventures, now it's time to bring them. But of course, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be all for today. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, as I really appreciate. And next time, we will start off with Kundra.